Melbourne's rapid urbanization has led to increased travel demands, leading to ever-growing carbon emissions. It has become imperative to change Melbourne's infrastructure to better suit the needs of sustainable modes of transport, such as walking and cycling. A cycling-orientated future, however, requires massive infrastructure changes, as Melbourne's current state heavily favors cars and trams. Swinburne's Hawthorne campus is a key victim of this issue. Students who wish to cycle to uni find it inconvenient as they must navigate through busy streets and fast-paced intersections. Unprotected bike lanes are common. These lanes provide little separation from traffic as they are placed in between roads and car parking. From observation, narrowed cycle lanes create pinch points and hinders the experience of cycling. It causes drivers to unintentionally pass closely, which is dangerous and intimidating for new bicycle users. Although using a buffer can alleviate this issue, one drawback with unprotected bike lanes is that they are simply painted, which does not stop people from parking or moving on them. This project addresses improving the experience of cycling within the urban environment by applying proposals to the physical infrastructure in order to create a dedicated, continuous cycling route. The area around Swinburne campus relies on a few north to south travel corridors. Railways and train stations create bottlenecks. Major roads have limited safe crossings around intersections. This results in a disconnecting cycling network, so people naturally default to cars. In addition, the surrounding streets prioritize cars over bikes, creating unsafe corridors for cyclists to travel to campus. Furthermore, utilizing data from Bike Spot's archive map, we found that there is only one existing bike path towards Swinburne campus, which is located in the Central Gardens. Our aim is simple: to come up with two actionable, modular solutions that can cater towards local and main streets. These modular solutions act as protected travel corridors, making cycling around Swinburne campus safe, easy, and efficient.
In order to achieve actionable solutions for current cycling route network around campus, we use package and type flow analysis to evaluate accessibility and travel efficiency and to highlight the precise issues that cause inefficient bike network using real-world data. Starting with package, we choose 3 different entry points to the campus to visualize the maximum travel times from each destination. We then simulated every single possible path from campus within a radius of 10 minutes and a velocity of 4 meters per second, which is a typical city cycling pace. This helps us to understand how far and how quickly cyclists can reach these destinations. Through this simulation, we also use QGIS to create a new layer with deleted unprotected cycling paths so that we can get the results and analyze how existing conditions affect cycling accessibility. Furthermore, we also identify areas where steep gradients and physical barriers significantly slow down cycling movement.
Continuing with the analysis, we used TIFLO pathfinding simulation within 3ds Max to pinpoint the exact issue behind Swinburne's fragmented cycle network. We achieved this by utilizing data from PedCatch and by simulating bike velocities across multiple potential journeys to campus. After choosing 4 main entrances into Swinburne campus, we mapped out 3 potential cycling journeys for each entrance within a 10-minute radius. We then visually simulated this journey using TIFLO, assuming the same velocity for each path. This allows us to visually prove the quickest route towards campus, covering main, side, and local streets. The 3 different path colors indicate the quickest to slowest route, from green, orange to red. The red circles scattered across the simulation indicate a busy intersection. These circles were informed by a PedCatch analysis, but when applying it to the TIFLO simulation, it is clear that the shortest route to campus had the least amount of busy intersections, and vice versa. It then became clear that the main culprit behind slow cycle routes towards campus are busy road intersections. This became the crux of our design solution. Using the data we gathered from our TIFLO analysis, we picked out 2 different types of streets that represent different scenarios. The first type of road we identified is a shared road. This is where cyclists have to share the street with other methods of transport. A key example of this type of street is Glen Ferry Road. The second type is a narrowed neighborhood street. These streets typically didn't have cycle paths, as space is prioritized towards cars and roadside parking. An example of this is Health Street. These two roads are what we designed for to create our modular, actionable solutions towards these problems.
We have started by redefining Glen Ferry Road as people-centric corridor that directly supports accessibility. The first attempt is to moving parking outside for physical separations. This design places the bike lane next to the sidewalk, with parked cars acting as physical barriers against traffic, reducing car risk up to 53% when using low-cost delineators. In addition, we also apply multiple micro-scale urban design solutions to generate a novel design interventions, including dealing with the conflict points by designing a tram stop with prioritized pedestrian access to trams. The use of sensorized and changes in surface treatments respond to kinesthetic senses. Adding street furniture enhances the visual richness, and equipping the cross-section with planting strips make the surroundings more imageable. The first is mostly application of urban design qualities through use of various street elements that prioritize the safety and the overall experience of cycling. In this stage, we were inspired by the precedence of elevated cycling paths in Copenhagen. Building on this, our projects further propose a green spine that passes through key intersections and connects directly to the Swinburne campus. By lifting cyclists above traffic and tram lines, this design eliminates conflict points, reduces travel times, and offers a unique elevated experience of movement through the heart of Hawthorne. This elevated green spine not only enhances efficiency, but also reflects a people-centric vision for the future.
Currently, many intersections along the route are unsafe for cyclists due to the absence of dedicated bike paths. Cyclists are forced to share lanes with vehicles, leading to conflicts, reduced safety, and longer travel times to campus. Our proposal introduces elevated roundabouts where vehicle traffic is diverted onto a raised overpass. This allows the street underneath to be dedicated exclusively to cyclists and pedestrians. By separating the movement of cars and bikes vertically, the design significantly reduces points of conflict, enhances safety, and ensures smoother, faster travel for cyclists. This intervention mainly seeks to convert local car-oriented streets to favor cycling. This includes reducing the number of lanes from 2 to 1, reducing car parking widths, and also the width of the road, while allocating at least 4 meters towards cycling and pedestrian traffic. This change integrates a protected cycling corridor, whilst minimizing car allocation to local streets. This design not only improves efficiency and reduces travel time, but also encourages more students and staff to choose cycling as a sustainable and reliable mode of transport to the campus. It also provides a safe space for cyclists around street intersections, making their journey to Swinburne campus safer and more efficient.